Lost my phone. Oh, there it is. And then I lost it all. Who can save me now? Hey guys, don't mind this if you end up seeing it and you're like, ah, what is that? I just, had a boxing match with Freddy Krueger and I lost a little bit. Monday Night Raw. Yes, I'm trying to pronounce it correctly because people harass me. Not really. I don't care. But people are like, they point out the fact that I say things weird and then like I notice them and then I'm like, oh, I gotta fix that shit. So thank you guys. You guys are helping me in the long run. But anyway, Monday Night Raw, not Raw. I mean, it's just so hard to say raw. Anyway, so it's time for my review on Monday Night Raw, and I just want to let you guys know, obviously, I didn't see last week or Payback because I wasn't home. I fucking suck, I know. And I just want to point out, if you guys want to see my reactions to tonight's Raw, you want to go watch Raw with me, you can go do that over at my second channel. Raw starts with Jericho, and Jericho comes out absolutely amazing, and he's talking about Mitch the potted plant, or whatever the fuck, and how they have like all these rest in peace, Mitch, like really rest in peace. It's sad, And he talks about how, Dean Ambrose isn't here because of me, Chris Jericho. He just has an amazing heel promo, and then fucking Big Cass comes out without Enzo because Enzo is injured. Haha, anyway. Yeah, so Enzo is injured. He's out of the picture for tonight, so Cass comes out by himself, and I don't know if he's very good on the mic, and you guys are gonna hate me for that because you think I'm so soft or whatever the fuck. Like, I get that comment so often, but no, okay, I don't know about them yet. Cass, I'm not a big fan of. He's kind of boring. If anything, Enzo, I like him more than Cass, but Cass is just like, he talks really slowly, and it kind of gives me anxiety and makes me freak out a little bit. I'm broken. He tries to be funny, he tries to get over. He ends up calling Chris Jericho soft, and fucking it's annoying. Anyway, Jericho's like, you want to fight now? Oh, well, and then he just like walks off all sassy. It's like, huh, Jericho. And then blah, blah, blah. What's his face? Cass kicks him in the face, and Jericho's pissed off. And he finds Stephanie McMahon backstage afterwards, and he's like, hey, dude, like, we need to fix this. And Stephanie McMahon is totally turning face. She's totally on Shane's side. But then again, I don't believe it at all. I feel like this is just a leading up to her turning on him in some psycho way. Because I don't believe it. I don't know why. I don't. So she mimics their soft shit. Soft. I say it like an accent. Soft. Anyway, she mimics that, and then she also mimics Jericho's Never Ever Again. Then our first match of the night is Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. I always say Corbin Baron, and that's wrong. They have a match, it's really great. Baron wins with his End of Days, which I think is really cool. I like watching him. We had a segment with Rick and Charlotte basically trying to suck up to Shane McMahon, like, hey, like, your sister's stupid, like, hey, I don't want to be banned at Extreme Rules, and all this and that. And then Shane's like, girl, it stands. And oh, by the way, Rick is now banned from Ring tonight as well. Fandango! I just want to say that he looks like the hot guy who goes to my gym. Obviously the hot guy is like way hotter, but he looks just like him. So I'm becoming a fan of Fandango because I'm a biased bitch and he looks like the hot guy, and that I like it. I like it a lot. Hormones, man. Hormones. Anyway, this is a match. Fandango versus R-Truth, and we have like Stardust? No, we have Goldust, and we have Tyler Breeze out there, which doesn't make sense, and there's just like a lot of dancing and like hip movements in this match going on. Somebody causes a distraction, and frickin' R-Truth wins. Like, boring, but... Then we have our Divas match, which is Charlotte versus Paige. I was really excited for this because I love Paige. Charlotte is growing the fuck on me, you guys. I like her as a heel. I really like this little, like, her little bitch attitude that she has. I like it. I think it's really funny. You guys know how I feel about those heels. I love bad guys. Natalia is being a completely just petty bitch on commentary. She's annoying. I understand that it's like, oh, they're having a feud, so they're gonna trash talk with it, like, about each other, but like, she's just like being so fucking petty about everything, and I'm not into it. I don't want her to win this feud because that annoys me. Petty bitches are annoying. Paige and Charlotte have a really good match. We get some out of the ring action, which is always amazing for Divas matches. Natalya has to interfere, which pisses Ric Flair off, and then he comes down to the ring, and he's not supposed to be there. He's banned from the ring. So Shane McMahon, here comes the money, comes out with referees and has him escorted out of the arena. He has him escorted out, and then that distraction lets Paige win. Charlotte loses, and blah blah blah. Then we have the segment with Shane and Stephanie backstage with Kevin Owens. I'm gonna get this right. Kevin Owens, The Miz, and Cesaro. And of course Sami Zayn comes up and he's like, hey, like, let me prove myself and let me be into this. There's a bug on my floor. I'm vegan, I won't kill it, but I don't want it here. So Sami Zayn comes in, he's like, dude, hey, like, give me this chance, you know, give me this opportunity to prove myself and to be into, and I'll get it. Basically, they're having a triple threat at Extreme Rules, and Sami talked him into making it a fatal four-way if Sami can defeat The Miz tonight in a match. So they have that set up. So we have that match, and it is absolutely amazing. Sami fucking Zayn, you guys. He's crazy awesome. The Miz is good. He's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. He's getting kind of old, I think. They had a really good match. I love Sami's fucking little moonsaults he does off of the barricade. Like, I love those a lot. Of course, we have, you know, Maurice saving Miz all the time because, I don't know, they're a cute fucking power couple. But Sami ends up winning after a really, really great match. I've said that. Yes, I did, and I'm saying it again. And we have a fatal four-way for Extreme Rules, which I'm really excited about. Extreme Rules and Money in the Bank are my absolute favorite pay-per-views. So Emma and this other chick I don't know. I'm sorry, she was probably from NXT. You guys are probably gonna do the, oh my god, Angie, watch NXT, just watch it. Like, oh my god, just watch it. You don't know anything because you don't watch NXT, blah, 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 blah. I know you guys. I know. Emma and this chick that I don't know, I think her name was like Dana or Dina or something like that, they attacked Becky backstage. Cool. Then we have this segment, which I didn't really approve of very much. Shane McMahon and Zack Ryder. Zack is talking about how he should be the one in the fucking fatal four-way for the championship, blah, blah, blah. And then Kevin Owens comes in. I just want to point out, I really love, like, the hate slash, like, I don't know, the kind of relationship, I guess, that Shane and Kevin have. Like, this fucking at each other's necks, like, Shane, I don't know, like, I enjoy that a lot because it's like Kevin is this constant, like, bug in Shane's business, and it's just kind of, I love it. He makes a match where if Zack can beat Kevin Owens tonight, then it's gonna be Zack Ryder in the Fatal 4-Way instead of Kevin Owens, and I'm just like, are you, like, what the fuck? Shane, what the fuck? We have Sin Cara beat Rusev in a match because of a fucking distraction caused by Lana, like, the backfired, and then, yeah, like, you heard me correctly, Sin Cara beat Rusev. No. Then we have our Bullet Club versus Roman and the U-Sucks. Okay, so I am totally into this feud 100%, and when I say that, I mean I'm 100% on Bullet Clubs, the motherfucking clubs, okay? I'm in the club. No, but anyway, I am totally on their side, like 1000%. I'm a biased bitch when it comes to this feud. I am telling you guys now, alright? So if you watch my reactions, you'll know exactly what to expect. I am really into this, alright? So this match was really, like, intense for me because I just really like to watch the people I hate get the beat the fuck up. Get the beat the fuck up. Yeah, so the match goes on, and, you know, the U-Sucks get eliminated, and it basically, it happens how we know it's gonna happen, and it gets down to AJ versus Roman, and they have an intense, you know, a bunch of just stare downs, like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna fucking kill you, like, yeah, you're gonna die. And we just get to see AJ unleash onto Roman, like, he's just going at it, and it just made me so happy. Anyways, but somehow this stupid super bitch has his little way, and he's like throwing AJ into the damn announcer's table again, and then we have the fucking Anderson and Gallows come down with chairs, and they hit Roman, and then they do nothing. They just kind of stand there and wait for the U-Sucks to come, you know, beat them up. So they do that, and then Gallows and Anderson and the U-Sucks kind of just battle it out and disappear, and it's Roman and AJ again. And they're just kind of like, oh, they have this little stare down with the chair, and Roman gives it to AJ, and AJ gives it back. He's like, bitch, you need that. I don't need that. You need that. And yeah, so they just kind of leave it like that, you know? Then we have our Kevin Owens versus Zack Ryder match for, you know, whoever's going to be in the Fatal 4-Way at Extreme Rules. And of course, Kevin Owens destroys Zack Ryder with the sick-ass fucking powerbomb. It was really sexy. I really like it. Then we have a tag team match with the New Day versus the Dudley Boys. It's a good match because the Dudley Boys are amazing. You know, they're mocking the Dudley Boys and their little booty-o shit and stuff like that. And the Vaudevillains come out and attack the ones who aren't tagged in. So it causes a distraction. The Dudley Boys win. The Vaudevillains continue to attack them. And our main event match, which is Jericho versus Big Cass, well, that's what was supposed to happen. Instead, we have, you know, Jericho's having his entrance, and then all of a sudden somebody hijacks his jacket. We don't know who it is. And the lights come back on, and it's fucking Dean Ambrose. He's there. I totally thought it was Enzo. I don't know why. I just totally thought it was Enzo. But no, it was Dean Ambrose. He fucking destroys Chris Jericho's jacket, which just breaks my heart. It's like, oh my god, this can't really be the end of this jacket's era. Like, what? Like, no. I love Jericho's jacket. $15,000, guys. Big Cass is just kind of thrown in there as well. You know, he beats Jericho up a little bit and then disappears, and yeah. So Raw ends with Stephanie and Shane backstage basically talking about, hey, like, we make a good team, let's keep this up. And Stephanie, I'm not buying it. You're not nice. You're bad, okay? I know you are. I have this feeling about this, alright, guys? Jeez. But yeah, that was my Raw review. Let me know what you guys thought. How did you feel about Raw? Did you love it? Did you hate it? So thank you guys so much for watching. All my links will be in the description. Don't forget, elegance is key. Mwah. Don't be a peasant.